So I think that the problem at the moment, why there's been a lot of additional illness, and there is a lot of illness, no question about it, the ambulances aren't queuing up at the hospitals for no reason at all. It's because our immunity is damaged, and I think we need vitamin D in a big way at the present time. It's a public health imperative, really, but it's not happening.
And there's a lot of people watching this video feel a bit run down, you know, a little bit tired. You know, it's not spring yet. We're still at the end of winter.
Yeah.
And, you know, most people like me have had 1 or 2 viral infections over the course of the winter. Those viral infections are going to use up my vitamin D. So I'd have much lower levels of vitamin D after a couple of viral infections, and it can be really quite low.
Yeah.
And that can give rise to sort of physical symptoms. I mean, if you are very low on vitamin D, how might that make you feel? I mean, is the tiredness, the heaviness, are they features of it?
I'm not sure, quite honestly. I wouldn't say so. Might be true, but I'd really just go for the infections and the specific diseases rather than how you feel.
Right.
People say, how can I recognise that I'm deficient in vitamin D? And the answer is, well, you have a blood test. You know.
Chronic lack of vitamin D is an etiological factor in dementia and potentially other neurological diseases. Have you got any thoughts about the connection between vitamin D and neurological diseases? Well,
I think it's true to say the strongest one is multiple sclerosis. But that goes back to birth, because a baby born in the spring will have an increased risk of developing multiple sclerosis in adult life than a baby born in the autumn. Now, the autumn birth means the mother was pregnant during the summer and that she was there getting vitamin D to pass on to the baby in the uterus. And so the baby born in the autumn has a biological advantage in several different ways. Whereas the baby born in the spring, the mother was pregnant in advance in the last 3 or 4 months of pregnancy during the winter time with no vitamin D. Now, to my mind, no baby should be born in this country or anywhere deficient in vitamin D, because I think every mother, every woman who goes to the antenatal clinic should have a blood level of vitamin D check there and then.
But this isn't done.
It's not done, no. There's been the Sure Start project, which we had in Blackburn, which I was part of. And with that, we gave mothers, expectant mothers, vitamin D during pregnancy. But the Sure Start project has been cancelled. It's a central project. It's been cancelled, unfortunately, by government. So that doesn't happen now. But really, we should be checking the pregnant women, protecting them. There's a lot of evidence that vitamin D deficiency is related to eclampsia. Oh, what do they call it? PET now? Pre-eclamptic toxemia, pregnancy.
The high blood pressure, the proteinuria, the edema.
That's all, yeah, indeed. So a more successful pregnancy requires vitamin D and the baby after it.
Amazing, really. So we've got 3 things there: the health of the mother, perhaps optimising fetal development, and making sure the baby's vitamin D level is topped up when it's born. So as soon as a baby's born, it's going to be assaulted left, right and centre from the milieu of viruses and bacteria.
That's right.